Okay. Let's get back at the MyRise. Doink, Damien, doink.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not gonna let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 267 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Sub-Zero.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks fit better in a clown car than a wrestling ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up. This no DQ circus is about to begin.
We're gonna beat him like a rented mule, Fuss?
Behold the pressure. Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes. Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with. Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
That's what you think. That ain't the truth.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Man.
Big forearm. Making his way to the top here.
Making your way in the world today. Takes everything we got.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Gotta let him beat on me, but he can't. Dude, like I'm not even pressing anything. He's doing this on his own.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, tossed aside.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Elbow drop right on point.
Look at this.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring. And making his presence
Fuck.
felt.
What could have warranted this?
That Priest picture on the chair. Get up, numbnuts.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
Oh, ouch. Turns that away.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh,
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Big forearm. Look at this.
And a kick.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Fends it off. Good counter. What power.
What dominance. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Soaring.
no.
But gets nothing.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Counter. into a jawbreaker. Goodness. All of their mass being used. Oh.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Time now for Damien to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Priest gets countered. Forearm right to the jaw.
We could be moments away from Priest's doom.
Right to the mush.
Setting Priest up.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. Incredible. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Priest able to avert that.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, clothesline.
Nice job dodging contact there.
He's able to reverse it.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Terrible.
Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
It's gonna backfire on you, Bailey, when you're left
Are you serious?
on your back.
You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Don't plan on it. Laughing last trophy, man.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh,
Is he gonna turn
I
on
was
them?
looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Is Punk gonna turn? That is the question.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
All right, let's beat these down. Beat these freaks down.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Tempest and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Big time height on that kick.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this. Oof, the champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Oh, my goodness. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
An overhand chop. Ooh. Bailey connects with a right hand, draping her opponent between the top and middle ropes, and a stunner.
Sent right into the corner. And he turned it around. Pile driver.
I felt that from here. The challenger's vertebrae area must have suffered major damage.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Ooh. Takedown. And now punches rights. Teeing off.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on
No. Bailey, you donkey.
Clothesline.
Ooh. Hitting the elbow drop.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Bailey reminding her opponent and the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bailey. Boom! Beautiful teamwork.
And the challengers showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team. Counter by CM Punk. Huge kick connects. Ooh, what a kick.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Uh-oh.
King gets out of dodge.
Oof, nails the midsection. Really just laying it in. We can see a count out here.
And he tosses him back in now.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Caught in a bad spot.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Tag.
Bang, what a boot. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Sit out powerbomb. Oof. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Oh, my
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Placing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Yes, there's the tag.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he
Come
nails
on.
the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
I knew it.
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have
Knew
new
it.
Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not
Hey,
the
Pickle
only
Kitty.
one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk
See
on
what
the
just
side,
happened, Fuzz?
Mutiny now has all the
Damn CM
momentum
Punk.
leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
We're gonna get our hands on him, Fuzz.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Yeah, I was not surprised by that. Kind of called it.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
CM Punk. Sure. Big Time Bex. Or Jade.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Ooh, I'd love to bring Tiffy in. Let's go with Charlotte.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Hi, kitty. Come here. There you go. Right there.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us, they're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Natty by nature, Fuzz.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself, or if history will be made. One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment. So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you got to be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
All right, let's do it.
You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
32.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Boom! Oh, what a kick. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Strong suplex.
Vicious boot by Charlotte. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. And now you have...
Okay, how do we do the sharpshooter? Stand near her feet. Her to... Okay.
To protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. That was a vicious display. What's this, Corey? I think they're looking for the Romero special. Oh, no, it's over. There it is. This hold is locked in tight, applying the pressure now. What a great counter. Got the leg and big elbow drop.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Boom.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, as the queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time. The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Boom, bang!
Electric chair.
Electric chair down for the drop.
Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting. Way too diving moonsault. Momentum is all with the queen now. Charlotte displaying all of her ability. One step ahead there.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter.
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Clubbing blow. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Okay, natural selection. Alright, so it's just a finisher.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Natalia strikes with natty by nature. Natalia showing off that patented in-ring prowess there. Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalia.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Beats the count without a moment to lose. And the focus is on her leg now. Bam! Ouch!
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
And into the cover.
Not.
Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes, no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've seen plans crumble. My first match on the Indies was canceled because the ring collapsed right before I was about to walk out. Survivor Series is looming. We can't afford for things to fall apart.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
Shar.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bailey in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
That's not Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent,
No matter.
the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bailey said Charlotte was going to face the so-called heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bailey and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
Alright, 4 minutes to go.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running... away from a match? This is a new road.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of
I don't understand what this is.
has bad intentions. Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Good shot.
Able to save herself there.
Collar and elbow tight.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And Baszler escapes. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way.
She can end this thing right here. Raising the arm before one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. One behind. Back suplex. Oh. Fast movement gets her out of the way. The 110th Street Slam. Boom. Oh.
Strong kick. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's being derailed here.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
And now the panic is setting in.
Her arm has got to be radiating in pain right now, but somehow, some way, she gets out.
Right to the knee.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Baszler dodges it.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Elbow puts an end to that.
All the way slam with oomph.
Shows great wherewithal.